Hello and welcome to Vakil Speak, the world's first series of interactive legal videos. My name is Mahima and today I will speak to you about starting a proprietorship. Now the first thing you might want to know is what is a proprietorship? A proprietorship basically is a business run by a single person. In the past, most businesses used to be run as proprietorships. Even today, in most small cities and towns, most businesses are run as proprietorships. Now, you might be wondering what kind of qualifications you need to start a proprietorship. In India, all you need to do is be an Indian national above the age of 18 to start a proprietorship. There are absolutely no more qualifications required for this. If you're wondering what kind of minimum investment you need to start a proprietorship, let me tell you that there is no minimum investment required to start a proprietorship. This business may be started with an initial investment of even ₹1. Coming to the procedure required to start a proprietorship. Most people feel they need to register their proprietorship. This is not true. As such, there is no need to register your proprietorship. However, if you want to open a bank account in the name of your proprietorship, you need to get a government approved certificate. If you're providing services, you need to get a service tax certificate. If you're selling goods, you need to get a sales tax certificate. Once you get a government approved certificate, like a service tax certificate or a sales tax certificate, you can open a bank account in the name of your proprietorship. Now, some of you might want to know if you should start as a proprietorship or a private limited company or LLP instead. If you want to start a business that is going to scale up and expand, it is better to start as a private limited company or LLP. For more details on that, please do watch our video on starting a private limited company or LLP. Most startups in urban areas today do not opt for the proprietorship form of starting a business. However, if you want to start a small scale business or a business you're going to run from home, it makes more sense to start as a proprietorship. Coming to the advantages and disadvantages of a proprietorship. A proprietorship suffers from unlimited liability, which means if your proprietorship incurs a debt, your personal assets like your house or your jewelry can be used to pay away this debt. A proprietorship cannot get any venture capital funding, nor can get any easy access to credit and bank loans. Access to government projects and getting recognition as an SME is also not possible for a proprietorship. The main advantage of a proprietorship over here is that there are lesser government regulations for a proprietorship than a private limited company or LLP. Please note that this does not mean there is any difference between the taxes paid by a proprietorship and a private limited company. A proprietorship still has to pay service tax or sales tax as the case may be, get registered for profession tax and get a shops and establishment license. Once you start your business, some precautions need to be kept in mind. After you start your proprietorship, you should take care to enter into proper agreements with all your vendors, suppliers and employees. If you have a brand, please do not fail to get a trademark for your brand. That is all for now. I will see you soon in the next video of the series.